talking of executes, we are going to see one going down as the T's flood out onto this bomb site. Want to try and do some damage, and they do so. Clean up guy and Nijo find the frags onto Bub. They're doing damage. Could throw a second one as well onto Nico, tearing apart Revival right now, leaving just Mazaz in a 1 versus 2. There's definitely potential for him to do some damage, but he has to act fast. Finds the first one, but unfortunately all he finds is the bullet from breaking straight into his brain, and there it is, GGRAB taking it so quickly, just bursting out onto that A bomb site immediately.
Yeah, good outside execution there from the GGRAB boys. I won't be surprised if we see that quite a lot in their T half. That was very well executed and a good round there for the T. I was actually going to ask for a prediction as well, Jackie, but it's a bit too, well, it's not too late, I guess, but GGRAB will pick up a pistol. Score prediction?
To be honest, in terms of these two teams, I feel like it's actually going to be quite close. I'm expecting probably in the region 12 rounds on the board, like so it's close to 16-12 as a score line. That sort of idea, most likely to Revival gaming, but GGRAB as well, as you said, coming in there hard with a pistol. I'm feeling like there's definitely some potential behind them.
I'm actually going to go for GGRAB because I know these guys a little bit. They've been kind of quiet in the last 5 to 6 months, so they're actually a good train team as well from what I remember. And a lot of people won't actually know too much about them, but these guys are very underestimated, I feel, and I think they're actually going to come out on top. I might be horribly wrong, but I've got that feeling that these guys will actually be decent again, and Cleanup Guy will definitely be the man to watch for the GGRAB side. He's definitely the most influential player and picks up the most frags a lot, and yeah, it's interesting to see if GGRAB can pull off a surprising result, I'd probably say. A lot of people are expecting Revival to win.
Definitely so. So I mean, a lot of potential there. I like their matching logos with the it's interesting. You got
I've
like
always had that,
yeah. This is pretty good.
Like that. It's mental.
It's like God, who was it who used to do like all the MS Paint like UK scene logos? Was it like B3N or someone who used to do them? No.
I think it was Ben.
Yeah, it was, right? Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think it was. I mean, they were quite funny. I remember those. They were great, man. We need more of this. But yeah, very good.
It's a nice little touch. I mean, I wouldn't like to die and see that avatar. I'd probably get pissed off.
It's gonna tilt you.
It would tilt me. It's like dying to that stupid avatar.
You get like, what have you got there? You got like a Hugh Laurie from like House. You got a Black Powerpuff Girl. I think, is that like a badly drawn Scooby-Doo? Or is that a pizza with a crown? Hang on. I mean, these are pretty OP. These are pretty OP.
What are these? I can't see Brigand's one. It's just a question mark for me.
Oh man.
I see 4 of them.
These are great. That's fantastic. But
saying that, quick round's gone in for GGRAB. 3-0 in favour of them.
And now finally.
Interesting to see that Larson is open. Of course, Juggy was in this team. He was their main open. So a straight swap out. I'm guessing Larson will be their open for Revival.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, he probably does.
But this is the thing as well. I mean, Juki did so much damage prior in the old Revival lineup, so he's got big boots to fill. Let's see if he can do so. But Nico, who can afford it already? He is kicking things off with a high-paced tempo. Bubsky with a frag onto Mike as well, leaving just Brigand in a very, very awkward place to be. So 1 versus 3. He has the bomb in his back pocket. He's got 2 flashbangs as well. The jiggle peek there from Lars. He will catch it, but it's just looking a bit awkward right now in terms of things. Surrounded from all angles, really has to commit soon. Tries to bait him out with the bomb plant, but Bubsky finds the headshot, takes him down. And they will lose out that first rifle round. Nico, as you were saying, the man to watch, gets that on the board to really strut his stuff off.
Yeah, that's an important round for Revival. Breaking that start momentum for GGRAB. Going for that pistol kind of strat in that gun round and knocking it down with Revival. So, yeah. First gun round and going in favour of the CTs.
What is it, by the way, with all the new generation of players that are like quite young, that are called Nico, that are just sick? Like, you got like Mouse Sports Nico, you got Dignitas Nico, you got this Nico. What's going on, man? That's crazy.
Everyone just wants to be Nico. The real, like the Mouse Sports Nico, I feel he's obviously the best. I mean, Dignitas, ex-Dignitas Nico, he really fell off the pace, man. I was really disappointed towards the end of his kind of CS:GO career. And we haven't seen him around in the last, what, 4 to 5 months, maybe?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's a shame, though, man. But let's see if this Nico can live up to our expectations, then, and really keep that level of damage up. GGRAB this time around, bursting out once more, trying to flood out on Pop Dog and mid main at the same time, but they're getting shut down. Lars will be able to find that frag. P-Drive gets one, but Nico offers with the train to Eye in the sky. Using that high ground perfectly to just shut everyone down. P-Drive will eventually fall to Bubsky, and there it is, Rival Gaming with a quick second round on the board. Unfortunately, GGRAB, in terms of things, it looked like it could have done a lot of damage. Going for the dual pincer play, a couple of players out of mid-main, 3 players out of Pop Dog, and just trying your best, but really didn't work too well. They were just shut down completely by Lars there early on.
Yeah, again, another hold there for the Revival side. Now we'll be putting GGRAB onto that eco now. So, 2 rounds on the board there, 4 in a row for Revival. Important for them really not to lose too many men, try and get the money built up. As we've seen, we got games when they started getting their money built up. They took a lot of rounds in a row, so let's see if Revival game can do the same.
Indeed, utilising these pistols quite effectively, finding a few frags, but a double kill comes out from Bubsky there, utilising that AK. Kind of like it was like a wallbang headshot there through one of the players. Little meat bang for the AK, that's interesting. Mike, and Joe, holding their angles now. They have weapons to play with, and that snap was beautiful. Taking down Mazad, tries to utilise the flashbang as well, but Bubsky was slightly too fast for him. Now it's just Mike. The Eagle in hand up against Bubsky. Time is nowhere near in his favour. He does have a kit. Gonna jump on it to try and bait him out. Will he go for the peek? Oh no! Oh, how unfortunate there.
Just a gamble. No shit wumble afterwards, but it means nothing, Jackie. Good eco though, for GGRAB. Didn't even put anything really into that. Didn't even buy armor or anything, and as you can see, a lot of money for the seaside. Now this is more important for the Revival people, team now. They lose this round, Jackie, their money is going to be so bad. So massive round coming out here for both sides.
Yeah, they've still got to try and really show all their best.
Stabilise their economy as well.
And it's aggression coming out from GGRAB as well. This could be the downside. When they go out for these all-aggressive style of plays, Revival seems to panic a little bit more and can't really deal with it. And Mike has kicked that up a massive opener. Clean-up guy as well. He could go quite big here. On top of the train with the AWP in his hands, he's got a massive advantage in terms of control. But he hasn't been able to find any frags just quite yet.
Advanced cheer for GGRAB. 3v2 situation here. But look at Mazaz, he's actually pushed out to the smoke. He's in a really good position. He don't even know where he is here. He could have a big play in here.
Yeah, he could go absolutely massive in terms of things, but his position looks right just at the wrong time. As soon as that smoke fades, he's going to be so open. Clean up guy and Brigand watching the correct angle at this point though. Mazaz is going to be on who can react faster. Peeking out, and unfortunately Brigand will spot him and takes him down. Lars goes for the peek and just gets caught between a rock and a hard place. Brigand gets the 2k and GGRAB bounce back.
Yeah, great outside aggression there. Making it successful now and picking up that 4th round on the board. And as I was saying, Jackie, look at the money of the CTs. Not looking good at all. Forced onto an eco here. Looking decent here for the Swedish side of GGRAB.
Well, there you go. And, recently, by the way, in terms of things, just realised, apparently one of the most upvoted threads on Reddit right now is just up is Once is now a backup player for Astralis. There you go, Danish scene's coming back.
What? That's not gonna happen, sure.
That's happened, mate. That's happened. It's already happened. It's done.
What?
He's the backup player. He's the stand-in for Astralis, apparently. That's
what?
crazy.
Is that
Yeah, that's official announced, yeah.
That's mental, I don't know. That's cool, I guess. It's interesting. We don't see a lot of many top teams have a standing kind of 6 player. So yeah, he was coming back in the scene.
No man, if he goes back to his source days, he would definitely be
He'll be the beans, mate. He'll be
a sight to watch.
Definitely, man.
I look forward to that. In this round, of course, as you would expect, Revival not being able to achieve a lot in the eco, getting shut down by GGRAB, who have a ridiculously large advantage in terms of things. So Revival trying to get some frags here late into the round, maybe some exits, but unfortunately couldn't quite do it. We'll go down. Brigand gets the headshots. GGRAB, 5 rounds to the board to play with now. Revival's money still looking very dire.
Yeah, and they've actually gone for the force buyer here. 4 FAMASs across the board and 1 M4. So if they lose this round, man, their whole half is in tatters, and it's going to be so hard for them to take it back. So this buy, they really need to start going now. Getting some rounds on the board.
This is going to Go down, Nico playing on top of this train, finds the headshot immediately, wants to try and get another one, but Bubsky will be able to do it a little bit too quickly. Bubsky as well, keeping this pressure up. Maziaz on the flank from behind, comes out of Pop Dog, finds the shot onto clean-up guy, and it's not looking fantastic at all for the T's now. They will fall, and that round is going to go in the favour of Revival. Good stuff on the board. Unfortunately, that aggression this time around not working out too well for GGRAB.
No, this is actually the only shot I've seen GGRAB do. It's mental, like, they've done the same shot every single round. I was saying that we're probably going to see that tactic a lot in the half, and they've actually done it every single round, so, yeah, mental to see how the style of CS that GGRAB are going. Very fast-paced, very in-your-face straight away. No, you need to be focused 100% against these guys. To be on the ball, basically.
Yeah, you really have to bring your A game. You can't slip up at all. Bubsky playing it towards Ivy, waiting for the push to come out. Flashbang is going to go in. Let's see if he plays off the back of that. Goes for the peek, just the information play, but won't quite see anyone. Clean up guy and Curry. That's going to be 3 men ready for it. Nico and Bubsky, they have to go massive if this push unfolds.
Yeah, still 5v5 situation here, no damage being taken at all. And as you can see, change of pace here now from GGRAB, changing the style up they have now, trying to take that Ivy control now. Let's see if cleanup guy can take an alt pick on the side here onto Bobsky. If Bobsky peeks out a bit too much, he's going to get picked off straight away, so he needs to be extremely careful.
Bubsky 2K on the board. Cleanup guy eventually takes him down, but the trade comes in instantly from Nico. Top of the train as well. A terror from above. 2K on the board. P-Dive and Mike will fall. Unfortunately, Revival Gaming now bounce back into this, equalising the thing. A 5-5 scoreline, and that abundance of money they had on GGRAB has eventually dwindled away. Now they just have barely 2K across the board. Mike with 4K. It's not looking fantastic for him. Probably just going to go for a light buy.
Yeah, great hold there by Bobsky, picking up 2 kills and an assist on the third person. He's on 14 frags so far, playing extremely well. Closest on his team is actually 7, so he's got double the frags as anyone else so far. So, good start for him so far. Really good survival game back into this half.
So we will be seeing the smoke take unfold, potentially coming out from GGRAB here. They will be able to zone off the CTs, or can they use it effectively enough to slip into the site? The smokes will be going down now, but Nico in a fantastic position. These smokes not zoning him out at all. Looks like they've just gone with a lot of them that just focus towards connector. It's quite odd in terms of what GGRAB actually gone for with that play, but they will be flooding out now. Players down, but CT is proving way too strong in terms of weaponry advantage. They will get that bomb down, which is going to be massive. Oh, so low as well. Can't quite battle anymore. We'll have to fall back, but jump straight onto the bomb. Last 2 players will fall down, and that defuse is going to come into things. That's quite weird with a smoke take. By the way, what they've gone for there. Like, I feel like 3 smokes over just went straight to connector. They didn't really cover over by Melvin or anything, so they were open the entire time from like 4 different angles.
Maybe just a bit,
yeah,
misplaces of the smoke, so a bit of small communication, but not too bad. They did actually get the bomb down, so that's what they were aiming for, and they've got a full buy coming into this now. And I feel for GGRAB, they need to pick up at least 2 more rounds to kind of have say, hey guys, good half, like, you know, 10-5 in favour of Revival. I mean, they wouldn't be happy with that at all after having such a good start. And there's that Larson with his up, getting that opening frag onto Brigand. Good start for the CTs. They're really starting to get into this game now after having a slow start.
Gonna fall down. 3 Ts now. Securing that B bomb site, but they've got an abundance of CTs to have to dispatch. They're going to be making their way over. Still a lot of equipment left on their side as well, and they've all got kits. Timing isn't going to be that key for them. They're making their way in, attempting to retake together. The smoke shot from Lars as well onto Mike, takes him down. Cleanup guy attempts to clean up the situation though. Finds one onto Civ, but it's not going to be enough. Bubsky trades it out. It's all on P-Dive. Turns to the side at just the wrong time. Lars takes him down. And with barely just enough time, they're going to get the defuse.
Yeah, again, another retake there for Revival Gaming. Picking up their 7th.
And that is crazy. Just complete destruction on display right now. Really, really big stuff. GGRAB, going to try and find their way back into this. Return to that older style of form, because Revival have been on a big streak now. 4 rounds in a row, and they're trying to keep it up and see if they can do so. Once again, looks like they will be going for this. 2 players out of Pop Dog, 2 players out of mid-main. Hints of play onto the A bomb site. PDAB with a bomb in his possession. Peaks first. The bomb is going to fall down. This is looking very odd. Everyone falling, but the team's actually proving quite mighty. They've been able to get a massive number of advantage right now. Bubsky playing from behind the train will get that frag onto Lijo. Can he keep it up? Equalises it a little bit, but they have to try and do more. Juicy headshot there from Mike and clean up guy. And that's going to be the round going in favour of GGRAB. Beautiful stuff coming out, finding their footing.
Yeah, that's exactly what GGRAB needed. They don't want to let Revival run away with this. They won 4 in a row. Now GGRAB picking up that one from that. What is known best for GGRAB is that outside aggression. And they picked up another round by doing that strat. And picking up their 6th on the board. Not too bad here for GGRAB. They'll be extremely happy how this half is going so far.
Big tag there onto clean up guy. Can knock him down to only 6 HP. Push up Pop Dog as well. P-Dive will find that frag. Savin trying to keep it going. Gets another headshot as well onto Bubsky, and now it's just Mazaz in a 1 versus 4. It's not looking fantastic at all. Most likely just going to hold back, try and keep his paws on that Famous.
Yeah, and that's a massive round for GGRAB. As you can see, all the money is gone now for a while. They really needed that round to kind of get going for the last round, and they're going to be forced onto pistols, maybe some scouts on the board for Revival. And GGRAB are in a massive situation to actually pick up this half and win 8-7. I mean, that would be huge for them. Of course, this is the quarterfinals of the last quarterfinal of the 2nd qualifier of the Razer Rising Stars. We've got 3 teams already waiting for GGRAB. We've got B-Pro and Alien Tech who will be facing off against each other. And we've got the sweetest mix of Mimo who are waiting for the winner of this game.
So a lot of interesting stuff to come out. Michael find that frag onto Lazo. Nico trains it back with that Deagle. Let's see if he can keep this up. Switches out to that AK. Can't quite slay. P-Dive will take him down on top of the train. Beautiful stuff on display now. He's looking really, really juicy from the sidelines. Then takes him down with a headshot onto P-Dive. Bubsky comes in with another one with a UMP as well. It's a 2 versus 2. Clean up guy. Warp in hand with the backup of Mike. A massive advantage in terms of the arsenal they have right now. They've got the bomb down as well. They're in better positions. Bubsky jumps out. Nice to bait him out in terms of making noise. And the ladder goes to the wide peak. Just tapping away from the sidelines. Clean up guy. Yeah, he wasn't aware of it. He's going to take him down.
Picked up the 2nd as well. And great 2-piece there at the end by Clean up guy. That was really important that I didn't leave that slip there. And that's 8-7 in favour of GGRAB, Jackie. They're looking good. I told you, man. They're a decent side, mate.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're really bringing the pain in that T half. Like, in terms of things, they had a few rounds where basically their economy just really wasn't on their side, or else they could have done so much better. Like, they were really just battering them down.
They literally just went out. All the rounds they won was outside. Literally that simple tactic that Revival didn't have anything to answer for us, and why change it up if Revival don't have an answer to it? They did seem to have an answer to it when they won 3 or 4 rounds in a row, but then GGRAB just got it together and winning the half 8-7. Heavy favourites now. Not all down to this pistol. It's a pretty close game, I guess, but coming into that CT half, it's going to be hard to win the half of GGRAB on the T side for Revival Gaming.
It really is going to be hard. Let's see if they can do so, or if they'll be shut down. Vim caps out. A little smoke there. They can find their way through Ivy. It's going to give them safe passage, but let's see if they can do some damage. Run their way onto the site. They seem ready, but the shots will come out. Unfortunately, Bubsky's going to hit the ground. Lars attempts to trade it out. We'll get that frag onto Brigand. It's a 4 versus 4 now. They've got site control. They've been able to get the bomb planted. Zapped it away. Nico just trying to force him back. Clean up guy will be able to take down Lars, though. It's not looking too fantastic now. 3 players left standing on that T half. They need to try and equalise it and get the advantage back in their favour. Take down Clean up guy. Take down Mike as well. And they go for Lijo. Take him down. All of a sudden, it's just P-Jive in a very unfantageous position. He finally falls, and there it is. Revival Gaming, they equalise to an 8-8 scoreline, And they've taken the pistol round now. They've got the economical advantage, and they should surely be able to excel.
Yeah, huge round there for Revival. That's exactly what they needed to get right back in this game now. And GGRAB, though, they're not going to let this slip. They're not going to leave Revival get into the swing of things. Forced by up here for the CTs here. In terms of the cleanup guy I was talking about, with the very first game, remember I was talking about the AWP kind of thing, where like Kenny S stuff that don't buy up. You see that with cleanup guy, he's not buying much at all, so he's going to be able to afford an AWP no matter what in the 4th round.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
that one tap there. Lovely headshot on both people. As you can see, 3v3 man, and 2 people are actually quite low on a T, so this is actually advantage to the CTs at the moment, even though Larson has taken down Mike. I thought I was I got a bit too carried away there, and everything is being evened up here now. 2v2, can P-Drive get that kill onto the 10 HP of Nico?
So low, but still fighting through. Nico finds a headshot onto P-Dive, obliterates him, and all of a sudden, it's just Lejo. Warp in hand, count in hand, even.
Open hand, mate.
Open hands, seems ready. God damn. Playing together here.
Yeah, I like the way they've actually done the T's now, because he's not going to be able, he's only got a scout, obviously, you know, so he hasn't got the kind of automatic gun. So, good situation here that Revival are in. Actually. Ooh. Oh my god!
Devin.
Are you serious?
What?
He's literally turned around and bang! Scout headshot him, no problem.
I don't even know.
I was just praising him up, I was just praising Revival for playing that very smartly, and yeah, I guess great play there by Lijo with the scout somehow winning that round, and that's disastrous for Revival. Their heads are going to be gone after that, man. I mean, GGRAB, that is a massive motivational plus for them now.
I'm so confused about how he's... Yeah, okay, well that was interesting anyway. So getting into this round now, of course, Revival Gaming battered down, economy is broken, they buckled back onto the pistols, trying to make their presence noticeable. They'll be bombs up. We'll get a bit of a tag off onto Brigand as he was fumbling with a grenade and actually get the frag. Vazaz takes him down with that P250, but only 4 HP left on him now. Chucks that Famas over to his teammate and he eventually falls. But the B site is now under T control.
Yeah, and this should still be a comfortable round here for GGRAB, even though the bomb is planted. I mean, no armor, P250s, and here comes the frag slowly from the CTs. There we go. But Revival did get the bomb down. Probably the best situation they could have got out of that kind of full eco there. And let's see what the money is like. The money looking good. If someone is going to get an AWP, which would be Larson, he will have to have no armor. There's a glass cannon AWP, so let's see if he opts to go for the utility and AK or just go for the glass cannon AWP. I think he's kind of in 2 minds, thinking, what should I do? And he does. He goes for the glass cannon AWP.
Starting to risk it. Let's see if this is going to be the right decision, or if this will come back to haunt him into this round. Goes to the peak towards Ivy. No one's going to be there to greet him just yet. Smoke goes out. Clean up guy finds the first one. Yeah. Here's that push onto Ivy as well. It's going to be detrimental to CTs if they're not ready for this. That's going to be P-Dive's job to actually hold them back. It's a 1 versus 3 situation. It's by the way at the wrong time to try and evade getting bloated by the flash. And unfortunately, he will fall. Mike comes in with the first frag onto Mazaz, but he gets traded out eventually. Now it's a 2 versus 3 scenario. The T's very low in terms of their health, but they've got so much equipment and so much map control now, forcing both of the CTs in a very unadvantageous position, stuck over by Canetto. He's going to have to rotate round through CT. That bomb is going to go down as well. Bubsky gets it planted. The AWP clean-up guy goes off. They're aware of his positioning over by A2.
There's Brigand there. Sneaking in there to get that kill onto Bubsky 2v2 situation. Can he pick off? No, the clean-up guy actually picks up Nico, and this is looking disastrous now for the Revival side. You could expect this though. Oh my god! Clean-up guy didn't have enough bullets. At least he's gonna have no time.
He's not got it, I don't think.
Don't think he does. Does he? Oh my god, that was so close. But yeah, that's a big mistake there by cleanup guy. How